So depression is something, truly a demon that can literally ruin anyone's life. But what really leads to depression? There are multiple factors that truly leads to depression, and one of the factors is, I would say, is a big failure in life. Any big failure happens in life, right? Let's say it is related to your health. Something happens to your body, right? Maybe you lose a body part, you get a heart attack in the past. Maybe you just get on the wheelchair. Maybe a small or big one, but something, a failure regarding your health. That really puts you in sense of total lost, or maybe a sadness. It could be related to your relationship, a failure. The word is failure. Just remember the word failure. So maybe a failure in a relationship. You're like, maybe you lost your partner. Your partner just left you, maybe just left the earth. Maybe you broke up. Maybe you had a divorce with your partner. So you had a failure in your relationship. So that failure can lead you to depression. Your failure in terms of in your career, right? So maybe you tried interviewing for a particular job, and you did not cleared it, or you got rejected in numerous times, right? So maybe you got fired from a job. So it could be related to your career. So failure could be related to your finances. Maybe all of a sudden you got into debt. Maybe you lost a lot of money. So, and that failure in your financial life got you into depression. So remember the word failure. Failure in HRCM: health, relationship, career, and money. If you experience any failure in any of these 4 areas of life, you might get into depression, right? So these are the 4 areas that can really get you into depression. The failure into these 4 areas. And what really happens is, if you really look at depression in this way, like, it is so much about the past. It's not about the future, but it's so much about something happened in the past, and you're dwelling upon it, and you start victimizing yourself. Oh my God, how did this happen to me? How my life is like that? Why it all happens to me? So it's so much of victimization. When something happens, when a failure happens in these 4 areas of life, and you start looking at it again and again, and you can't leave that past. Okay, and you want to ruminate again and again, knowingly, unknowingly, that creates a lot of depression. That could be number one. That is failure in HRCM: health, relationship, career, money. The pain of it can get you into depression. Number one reason could be this. Number 2 reason could be anxiety in itself. Let's say you're experiencing a lot of anxiety. Okay, let's say health anxiety, or maybe social anxiety, and because of that anxiety, you have stopped avoiding people. You have stopped meeting people. You have started avoiding people, and because of that anxiety, you have started isolating yourself between 4 walls, and that isolation, creates lack of variety in life, right? You get absolutely bored, and so this anxiety leads to depression. Okay, so that could be the number 2 reason for depression. So depression is truly something, and there are multiple dynamics to it. But just cutting it short into these 2, to understand that depression is not really this. Is not that easy thing. It is something which is terrible, and you must find ways to overcome this. So today you're gonna explore 4 ways to overcome your depression, and let's get started. Hi, this is Sadhosh, and hope you are relaxed. So, number 1 way I would tell you to overcome your depression is this: change meaning. Change meaning. The most powerful word. Change meaning. Change meaning to what? First of all, let's try and understand what is meaning. My dear friend, nothing in life has any meaning than the meaning you give it. Nothing in life has any meaning than the meaning you give it. So let's say something. What really got you into depression? Ask yourself, what is that failure? What is that one thing that has got you into that sense of depression, right? Catch that trigger. Go back. What is it that really got you into this? Yeah, take that situation and just check what disempowering or what negative meaning you have given to that particular trigger, that particular instance in your life that got you into depression. Okay, I'm very sure it is a negative meaning. I'm very sure it is a disempowering meaning. Okay, change the disempowering meaning to empowering meaning. Okay. And if you change the disempowering meaning to empowering meaning, I'm telling you, you'll start enjoying your life. You'll get back onto the track. How can you change negative meaning to positive meaning? Or how can you change disempowering meaning to empowering meaning? By just asking yourself this question: what else could this mean? Yeah, what else could this mean? Right? Whatever that created depression, that conclusion that you went on to, right, in your past regarding a situation that got into your depression, just ask yourself, what else could this mean? Right? So you have given yourself a negative meaning, right? So right now what you do is, I'm not asking you to think positive, okay? I just want you to make a list of all the probable meanings that you can relate with it. Just ask yourself, what else could this mean? Right? And make like, this could mean this could also mean this could also mean this. Make a list of 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 100, whatever meanings you can give to that particular situation that really got into your depression, and choose consciously an empowering meaning. I'm telling you, this one hack will transform your life forever. So that's number one way, by changing meaning, because nothing in life has any meaning than the meaning you give it. Okay. So number one way is change meaning. The second way is positive physiology. Okay. Positive physiology, my friend. Your body creates emotions. As much as your mind creates emotions, your body, also create emotions. Okay. So just change your physiology. Okay. So it's the studies, psychological studies, which have showed this, that when you use a positive physiology, there is one positive physiology, and there's something called as negative physiology. Negative physiology is when you cross your arms like this, drop your shoulders like this, when there's no expression on your face, when you speak very slowly and low voice, your back is slouched, right? So like this, if you have a negative physiology, I'm telling you, you are asking for trouble. You're inviting depression and sadness in your life. Okay. So what you do is, every day, just do this. Make sure that you are in positive physiology throughout the day as much as possible. Okay, especially when you start your day, have a positive physiology. Number one way, how to have a positive physiology? Okay, chest out. Yeah. Shoulders back. Yes. Back straight. Okay. Breathe in deep. Shallow breathing will lead to sadness and depression. Breathe in deep. Have a smile on your face. Fake it till you make it. But my life is not good. Doesn't matter. Just do it. Fake it. Smile. Take a deep breath. Yeah. Speak a little louder, my friend. Speak a little louder. Speak a little faster. Okay. Take a deep breath, chest out. I'm telling you, positive physiology. Or you can just stand like this, like a Superman or a Wonder Woman, with your hands on your hips, like this. You have seen Superman, Superwoman, how they stand. Do they stand like this? No, they are like this, chest out. So do this, positive physiology every day. You change your body, you change your emotions. Yeah, the studies have shown that when you use this positive physiology, the testosterone, it's a positive neurotransmitter, which makes you feel good, right? It increases by how much? It increases by 20% when you have positive physiology. Studies have also shown that the cortisol, which is a stress hormone which creates all the stress within you, the cortisol drops by 22% when you use positive physiology. Got it? And 33% you're likely to take some actions in life. Positive actions. Okay. It's also that you're not taking actions in life. You're just thinking too much, right? So you'll be more likely to take actions by 33%. So use positive physiology. That's the second way of overcoming depression. The third way is change focus, my friend. What do you focus? Change focus. Change focus means what? What you focus, you get more of it, right? Whatever you focus, you get more of it. You're getting it? Have you ever, like, for example, if you wanted to buy some phone, or maybe you wanted to buy a car, right? You never thought about it, but when you wanted to buy that car, when you look everywhere, you can see that car. Or you wanted to buy that phone, you can see that phone all over the place, right? Wherever you're going, maybe on social media, maybe on your real world. Yeah. So what you focus, you get more of it. It's science. Okay. So just change your focus. How can you change your focus? You can change your focus by changing your pictures. Your mind is like a television screen. It is always showing some pictures, right? So change your pictures. If you're seeing negative pictures in your mind, then consciously change it to positive pictures. Yeah. How to do that? You can learn with me in my mental health community, but just know this. Your pictures creates the emotions, right? So change your pictures, right? By changing your focus, right? Or also number fourth way is change focus by changing questions. The third way I just taught you was change focus by watching empowering positive pictures. If you have negative pictures, change it. Number fourth way is change focus by asking better questions, right? See, we human usually talk to ourselves in terms of questions, right? Oh, why did I do like this? Why life is so bad with me? Why only I have to suffer? Oh, what if I get a heart attack? Oh, what if I lose? All these negative questions create negative feelings and negative answers, right? So what you do is change focus by asking empowering questions, positive questions. What you do is make a list of all the negative questions that you usually ask yourself and change them to positive. Change them to positive question. How are you going to change it? Yeah. You're going to ask these two questions. Like, first of all, you make a list of all the negative questions. You've done it. Got it. Okay. Now what you do is take one question and change that question to positive question by asking this question to that, by asking this way. How can I, or what can I do to? Okay. For example, oh, this overweight is just killing me. Right. So you can say, what can I do to what can I do to become more slim and fit? Right. Or how can I become more slim and fit? Okay, so change your question and always use positive words when you're changing the question. The rule is this: how can I, or what can I do to? Use this to change negative question to positive question. Always have positive words. For example, how can I overcome anxiety? It's a negative question, right? So how can you change it to positive question? What can I do to become more peaceful in life? Getting it? So you have changed, you change the question, you have changed the feel, and you'll get a positive answer. So you're getting it? So to get out of a depression, that is a very, very powerful way. Change focus by asking positive questions. Okay. And that's it. These are the 4 ways, and the list is endless. I don't say that these are the 4 ways which are the only 4 ways. There are tons of ways. But fifth bonus I just want to give this to you is, fifth bonus is this: what are your problems? Go out and speak out. Speak out. The fifth bonus is this: speak out. Just speak out. Go and meet an empathetic friend, empathetic person, maybe a counselor, a psychologist, any medical professional. Just go out and speak to them, right? And just open your heart out. Okay. Never keep anything inside. Just speak out. Okay. And you will get answer, my friend. And if you really want a very, very powerful answer, a method, join my tribe, Mental Athletes, right? Where I help people, thousands and thousands of people are there. I coach them. So this could be the fifth way of overcoming depression, by joining Mental Athlete community. Yeah. Thank you so much. Whatever you learned from what was like aha moment, you got from this particular video, please write in the comments. It would be fantastic. We all will love to know. I get to know what you have learned, or what is your way. You can also write that in overcoming ever you have gone through the depression. Yeah. So please write in the comments. Thank you so much. Do take good care of yourself, and stay relaxed.